Hey guys, so today's video is going to be on another natural makeup look because you guys have been requesting for more of them. So I'm going to take you through one today that is definitely easy. It is simple. It's not going to feel like a lot of makeup. So that's kind of like one of the main reasons why I love looks like this and why I encourage you guys to try them out, because honestly, you are just going to feel so much better about the way you naturally look because you're not covering your face with a whole bunch of makeup. Continue with the natural looks and I promise you eventually you're going to start feeling even more and more confident without makeup. And then you'll look at yourself in the mirror and you'll be like, wow, why was I putting so much makeup on this whole time? If you guys would like to see more natural makeup looks like this, please let me know by giving this video a thumbs up. That would really help me out. Subscribe to my channel for more and also check out my Instagram at Noelle Kayleigh. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I'm going to use is the 24-hour brow setter from Benefit Cosmetics to get my brows lifted. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I have so many freckles. Like even on my forehead. I did suntan a little bit the other day. Maybe that's why. Brush through the hairs in an upward direction. And then I'm going to use my finger to just kind of lightly push them down in place. Just gonna use the Hourglass Brow Micro Sculpting Pencil in Arch, which I've never used before, but I got it in a BoxyCharm. So I wanna try it out. Draw a line and going downward like that, right? And then I do the same thing for the top. I'm a little bit shaky today because I had an absurd amount of coffee because I have an exam later today that is due. It's a midterm and yeah, it's due by 12 a.m. so I'm like, all right, I gotta film today, I gotta study and then take an exam. So coffee was definitely on the menu for today. I'm gonna curl my lashes now using the Per Cosmetics lash curler. This is my absolute favorite. So I get the lashes in there and then I kind of turn it up and then squeeze it a few times just to get the lashes lifted and curled at the same time. And then I use the Lancome Sills Booster XL to prime them. And this stuff right here is so good. Sticks the lashes straight up and it gives them stability. So when I go in with whatever mascara, whether it be like a drier formula or a more wet formula, your mascara can do its job of darkening the lashes. When I don't use this, what I notice is that my lashes fall throughout the day and the mascara just doesn't work at its full potential like it could. Quick cut to today's sponsor, which is Scentbird. I wanted to show you guys my two favorite perfumes that I have been using. They are a subscription service for fragrances. So if any of you are on the lookout for travel-sized type perfumes and you want to try new ones, they go for $15 a fragrance. You get to choose whichever one you want to try, although you can take a short quiz to find out which one is going to be best suited for you. They have over 600 different brands, even designer brands like Gucci and Versace, and you can skip any month you like with no penalties. They come in cute little baggies like this, and I just throw them in my purse. I have one in each of my purses actually, so that I'm never without a fragrance. But the two that I've been really loving are Gucci Guilty, because it's more of like a sophisticated type of smell, so I'll wear this when I'm going out or wearing something nice. And then the one that I've been using the most is my favorite for like an everyday type of scent, which I use to complete this look today, and it is Anna Sui Fantasia. And the reason I love this one is because it's more of like a fruity floral mixture. I always spray my perfumes on my neck and pat them in, and then I'll also do my wrists. I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it, but that's how I do it. They also carry skincare, wellness, and makeup products too. So if you guys are interested, please check out Scentbird at the very first link down below. You can click on it and it'll take you right to the website. And if you sign up now as your first time, you will get 30% off if you use my code down below. So while this dries, I'm gonna go ahead and try these out. I got them in my BoxyCharm too. Just wanted to see if they work. They are the eye masks for anti-wrinkle and energizing from Grace and Stella. I always go on with some sort of eye cream when I'm doing a natural makeup look, so I was like, all right, well, let's try this. Maybe, you know, maybe I'll like it. Oh no! Ew, okay, that's gross. Okay, let's not do that again and open it the other way. I wonder if anyone else has done that before. Also, I'm not sure which goes, like what side goes where. Like that, and then like that. Wait. So these definitely feel very cooling under my eyes. Like, feels good, nice and rejuvenating. I think it would feel even better if I was to put these in the fridge so that they're extra cold. For the rest of the skincare today, I'm going to be using the 111 Skin Pollution Defense Booster. This will be my serum today. It says shake well and do 1 to 2 drops and put it directly on your skin after cleansing. And apply that on the rest of my face. Ooh, that feels so good. Then just to lock all the moisture in place, I'm going to use the polyglutamic acid from the Inky List. I like this because it's not too heavy. Here in Florida, if I use too thick of a moisturizer, my skin's going to be so oily throughout the day. But this is just the perfect amount of hydration for me. I've been wanting it for a while and finally got my hands on it. Now that the primer has dried, we're going to just gently wiggle this. It's actually more of a drier consistency, which I love. Oh my god. I think I found my new favorite mascara. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes. Oh, that looks so hydrated. I think what I'm going to do is take a little bit of what's left in this package here. Yeah. I'm going to tap the rest in. You might as well use it, you know? Use all the leftover. Don't waste anything. But you see how the more hydrated your skin looks, the healthier it looks. Next, I'm going to use the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Long Wear Concealer. And what's nice about this is that I barely have any left in it. So what ends up happening is it prevents me from applying too much. But also, I just really, really love this formula. Highlight basically under the eyes here, a little bit on this outer corner, right under the nose because I have some redness there, and then anywhere where I have pimples or just some redness that I want to cover, I'll just dot it on like that, and that's it. I'll use my finger to blend everything in. So now I want to get a little summer glow going, so I'm going to use the Laura Geller Multitasking Eye Lip Cheek Cream to Powder Trio in shades of nude. You know, cream products are honestly really, really easy to use because they blend in so nicely into your skin, and I would recommend them for natural looks. It's just that you have to really be careful not to apply too much. Now I am going to kind of put a little bit of the bronzer too onto my cheeks just to get that like sun-kissed look. Okay, and then I'm going to use the blush and the same finger, just dot a little bit, and this will give some nice sheen and color to the cheeks. Now when I touch my face, it usually does make my face more red, so I gotta give it like a few minutes to see if I really truly need more blush or not. The bronzer right here in the crease of the eye, and then again I'm going to go through with the blush as well, but I'm going to keep this more on that outer edge. I'm going to do some of the bronzer under here, keep it more towards the inner corner. I don't really bring it too far out here because I like this to still be highlighted from the concealer. And lastly, I'm going to use the highlight and just really blend that on the top of the cheekbones. Honestly, every time I do a natural makeup look, I use my fingers because it just melts into the skin so much easier. Right in that center of the lid, and then work it inwards. We just want a nice glow there. Get it in the inner corner from the Philip Orange Touch and Soul palette. And I'm really focusing it on the outer edge of that lash line just to darken it up. Make it a little bit more sultry. Not winging it out, I'm just keeping it on the outer corners. I don't want this to crease on my lid, so what I'm going to do is just gently tap this color right here. It's just like a shimmery champagne right in the center of the lid. we're going to go in with the e.l.f. Nabella Noir. It is a nude lip liner, and I just go like this underneath, and then a little bit on this upper lip here. And what this is going to do is just give your lips a little bit more definition, the upper lip, and make it look more plump. So then I'm going to go in with this liquid lip, also from e.l.f., the same collection, and put it just in the center, and then tap it out so that it gives a very like soft, diffused look. And then lastly, we're going to do this as a topper. It is a lip gloss from Ciat London. It's the Watermelon Burst one. Alright guys, so that is it for the finished look. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a thumbs up down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!